Alright, we're back with more Saints Row, and I think, yeah, last time we left off, we had gotten ourselves trapped in a little corner, and had a very, very unfortunate time. I think that car blows up. I was trying to steal that car, but it, yeah, it blew up. You'll notice the lack of cops right now. Last time, we had a shit ton of cops after my ass. My Raycaster is still there, which is very nice. I didn't realize that to begin with. And it actually has a hitbox. You'll see later, my Raycaster, like, sometimes just doesn't give a shit about hitboxes and just doesn't care. It's like, oh, lol, you want to get in? Pfft, you can't do that. So now we have to go save Shandy and Pierce, because they are friends, or allies. We're not too worried about Johnny because he literally could kill a bear with his pinky. Dude's a badass. We don't need to fuck with him. However, Pierce and Shandy are less badass than Johnny and I should say. I think we were after Pierce first, and I think I fucked up this section. I had to repeat it. I don't know why.
Why is Troy still going easy on me?
Still not sure why they gave me that Gatling gun. But I will take, not complaining. Yeah, I just ran into a bunch of SWAT guards, and I'm like, oh, lol, look at me. I'm cool, I got a gun. Please don't kill. Okay, I'm kind of hurt. Oh, I wanted to swap weapons, that's right. I still want other weapons, because I didn't really need the I didn't want the minigun. Kind of like chews through bullets rather fast. And then Pierce just casually walks out. That's what you can say? Your life is in danger. Your life was in danger, and that's all you can say. I ran over my own teammates. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Getting chased by the cops. I'm not thinking straight. But I picked up Pierce. Pierce is rather easy. Is it Shawnee that I have a hard time trying to save? I mean, I almost died picking up Pierce. I got about like half health or so. Which in this game probably doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like a lot, but in this game it can probably mean like life or death. Because some of the weapons can chew through you. Assault weapons in general, like SMGs or assault rifles, that sort of thing, they can just chew through any health bar in any situation, be that friend or foe. Shit hurts. And, rightfully so, it's a fucking gun, but I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I get knocked out of the way here. I think the cops goes crazy and hits me. I am an idiot and I hit a bench. That's right. I was gonna blame the cops on that one. No, I'm just an idiot. Don't worry. God, I almost hit that little lady. I'm glad I didn't. Yes, this is the hard one. So you have to stop the van, but don't destroy it because Shandy's in there. And it's these sort of weird situations where I'm not sure. Like I always hate these kinds of missions because there's not it doesn't show a limit, like how far you can push the car before you can consider it, for it to stop the car versus killing the car or destroying the car. Oh, that's right. The guy's in the car shooting at me. Pierce isn't. I was like, Pierce, get the fuck in the car. It's like, get this asshole out of the car. Thank you. And get in. Of course, he has pop tires. And at this point, I was really worried that it was going to be like, hey, you're too far away. Especially when the car caught on fire and Pierce gets ragdoll over there. And I'm like, okay, we don't have a fucking car anywhere. That really sucks. What? I don't want to use a pickup truck, or I think I grab a van. Yeah, I think I grabbed this van.
You killed them.
was like, I just need a car. This was a horrible idea of grabbing a van, because this is the slowest piece of shit in the world. I still luckily ran into them. They didn't make it too far. I think I just sort of like go off-roading with a van, and voila, they are right there. Of course, this thing has the slowest acceleration, and there they go. So, yeah. I'm not sure if the health bar is when they stop. I'd assume so. Yeah, it looks like that's... Looks like when the health bar's down, they'll consider it dead. Okay. Because I always think the health bar's going to be like the health bar of the vehicle, so if you kill that, it blows up the vehicle, you know?
I liked Ultor a lot more when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers, not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space age shit.
Hey, Shondi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid?
No.
For real?
That's a
All
first.
right. You two find out whatever you can about this place. I want to take these assholes apart.
Gotta rip some new assholes, you know? Ultor begins aggressive redevelopment. Yes. And that's a $10,000 prize for winning that mission. So that sort of gives you an inclination of how few missions we have left of Ultor to fight off. And they do actually have a stronghold. So I was like, oh, a stronghold for Ultor? Interesting. On top of the mission, that is to say. I wasn't expecting Ultor to have strongholds, but I think they only have the one. And I think this is for the last territory in the game. And I'm pretty sure it's a place we've already been to. You'll see what I mean once we get there. But yeah, I was like, why does the Ultor Corporation have a stronghold? Like, what? Are they selling drugs or doing something? I don't know if my controller's dying or what, but every car sort of did that, and they kept like stuttering every now and then. Like they would slow down, and then they would speed up, and then they would slow down. But I don't know if it was like lag or not lag, but like I don't know, loading lag, frame loss, something like that. We should be getting pretty close to this the stronghold, if you could call it that. I mean, they class it as one, but it's a little more it's a little nicer of a stronghold. And when I got here, I was like, wait, what am I doing at the mall? This is the area where we killed the general. What are we doing here? Why are we at the mall? I'm pretty sure Ultor, like, I wouldn't say owns the mall, but that was the entrance. What am I doing? Go back. Go back. You were at the entrance. There. Okay, we're good. So this is, I guess it's the Ultor's Mall. Yeah, it's their depot shopping mall. It is theirs. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'll be frank. I wasn't sure if they owned it or not. Yeah, so this is the Ultor Stronghold.
A bunch of Ultor execs are meeting up at the Round Square Shopping Center today. They're being escorted around by Ultor security, but taking them out shouldn't be too hard. Now let's remind these fuckers who they're dealing with.
This is a relatively easy mission compared to like everything else we've done.
We should race sometime.
You just sort of have to kill the 4 Ultor executives. Black velvet posters? No, thank you. You bump into one person, they're just screaming their head off for help. But yeah, the guards they're well defended, but they're just simple mall cops by the looks of it. They aren't the paramilitary that we were dealing with the last mission. These guys are more like, I wouldn't call them rent-a-cops, but rent-a-cops. That's what I'm gonna call them. It's like I won't call them rent-a-cops, but they're rent-a-cops. And there is a friendly fire here, and yes, I did just drive that thing into a wall because I'm smart. I was like, you know what I need to do? I just need to drive this into a wall. Because reasons. And I think now I'm starting to look at the map to be like, hey, where are all these assholes? The mapping on the wall is, okay. It's not the best. I wish they had like a little sign, sign on the side that's like, hey, you're on the first level, the second level, the third level. They don't really have that. They have like discolorations. So, like, the floor that you're looking at is brighter than the other floors, which doesn't really help determine which one's which. So, I don't like the toad, although I will definitely take it and then immediately get off it. Not by choice, but, and I think, yeah, he's actually up there, or down here, that's right. I was already on that floor. I didn't see him. Yeah. I think he's in this area. The what's this place called? The Brass Knuckles. Okay. I thought it said Brains there for a second. I was like, wait, what? So now you have to get into the executive conference room, and I wasn't sure which floor that was on. It's actually in the middle at the very bottom. It's hard to tell with this map because, as you see, it doesn't really change all too much. I mean, it shows like the different levels, but you don't know which level's on top of one another. I don't know. It's not a bad map. It's much better than some other game. It's Borderlands. Oh yeah, that's right. That's when did I see the car? I did not see the car. I think later I pick up the car and I just drive around with it. Shogo should have been honored. Only the what? Why would he be honored? Vogel said shoot to kill. Alright, I'll shoot to kill. And that's when I have to run in here and just shoot a bunch of people. And I'm not just talking about the executives. There are some random people in here that get shot as well by accident. They get caught on the crossfire. I don't like getting shot. Do I start throwing grenades? Oh, shit. I was trying to thin out the room, I guess. I'm just going after my targets now. Ah, flashbang. Shit. The sound effect for flashbang is A, annoying, but pretty cool. I have like a love-hate relationship with that. Oh, shit, how'd they get that down the elevator? When I saw that, I was like, I need to get my my rocket launchers out. But I think before I go, I buy a bunch of ammo. Shoot, no, okay. Yeah, here I was like, okay. Where's the friendly fire? That's the Brass Knuckles. The friendly fire is in that corner. So yeah, before I leave, I was like, hey, you know what? There's a friendly fire here, so I might as well just go buy some ammo. You know, seems like the time and place. Except I'm going towards the food court, which is the opposite direction. And I think I start walking up the stairs, which is a bad idea. I think I got turned around this map, and I'm like, how the balls do I get around? And then I was going down one corner, I was like, no, that's not the quickest. I don't know. I started being indecisive with where I was going. I was like, I need to get to this friendly fire, but how the balls do I get that?
Is this the beginning of the revolution?
No, this is a mall cop shooting me. Oh no, these guys are the SWATs. They called them the SWATs. Oh yeah, I was like, oh, thanks for the ride, dude. And then his asshole friend knocks me up in the air. Did that rhyme? Messing up the stains was a big mistake. Wow. messing with the Saints was a big mistake. Not really. Yeah. Since I have a bunch of money and I bought all the cribs, it's like, you know what? Let's just max out on the ammo. We're pretty close to the end of the game, so why not, you know? And I think I buy a new weapon here. Do I? I was thinking about it. Nope, I don't. Okay. Time to get out of here, then.